Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading will be a one-card daily tarot snapshot reading focusing on the energy surrounding us on each day of the week. For the dailies this week, I'll be using the Afro-Brazilian tarot deck. It's by Scarabeo. And, like I always remind you, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading will be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested, all of the information can be found in the description box below this video. Once again, thank you to everybody who takes the time to watch the videos, like, subscribe, leave messages. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. All right, I will see you in 1 second for the daily shuffle. Hi again. All right, so we're looking for the energy of the day for Thursday, October 18th. One card for the energy of the day. What do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Thursday, October 18th? One card for the energy of the day. What do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Thursday, October 18th? Okay, we'll do one last shuffle. There we go. Okay, well this one was actually turned over, so we will take this one, and that was the pile I was going to go with anyway. So we have a major arcana. This is, let me hold this up so you can get a good look at the card. This is number 12 of the major arcana. And let me set the card up right here. We have, let me see, greens. Yes, this one and this one. All right, so, where's my, here we go. Actually, let me put it back just a little bit. There we go. All right, so in the major arcana, number 12 of the major arcana is the Hangman. And the Hangman speaks of a necessary sacrifice, right? If we think this deck is quite different, it doesn't show, like in the traditional tarot deck, the Hangman is usually shown hanging upside down, right, in he's sort of bound, helpless, right? We think he's helpless, but he's surrendering to the situation. He understands that it's important for him to be in that particular situation. It's important for him to gain the perspective that he can only gain by being upside down, by seeing things from that different point of view. So it can also be a period of maybe a delay, or a period of things being in suspense, sort of everything's in suspension, but possibly indecision as well. But it's a time to really just let go, to find acceptance, to let go, realize that we don't have control, and then surrender to that, And as we allow ourselves to kind of, ease into this acceptance, we can start changing our perspective, changing old ways of thinking, continue on with our spiritual growth. It could have to do with needing to have a new outlook, or, change our perspective on something. And this is a daily energy. So there could be something possibly at work. Maybe you are needing to, see somebody else's point of view, or see things from a different perspective. This could be, really in any area of your life. With this, and it's a significant message, right? As it's a major arcana card, so significant energy coming in for Thursday. And in this particular deck, he is it's Osaing, and Osaing is the deity, the Orisha of forests, of leaves, of plants, and usually he's the one who, he knows when he goes into the forest, he knows exactly, which plant he needs to use, which which leaf will, has the healing properties that he needs to be able to, to do something with that. So he's very good at picking the, the leaves, at understanding the natural healing qualities of each of the leaves. In this particular deck, it does, again, it kind of speaks of this, uncertainty or a temporary, this time out, or needing to, needing to gain a new perspective, possibly. So there could be a situation, something that you're dealing with, where you need to look at it from a different point of view, right? Try to see it from somebody else's point of view. Try to get that, kind of, you're up above, like when you're looking down on something, you're kind of up there, floating at, 5,000 feet, just staring down, and have this different perspective. And sometimes I'm getting here, like, you can't see the forest for the trees. So there could be something, that's very obvious, something that there's a very simple, very, easy, obvious solution, but for whatever reason, you haven't been able to notice it. You haven't been able to figure it out. And so you're being asked to kind of take that step back to be able to, figure out, just like, well, Sain on the card, to figure out which leaf, when you go into the forest, at first, everything looks the same. It's just all green. There's a lot of greenery, and there's lots of leaves. So at first, it's like, well, you don't really see the different species varieties and, the different healing properties of each one. But as you start to kind of focus in, and really focus on the different things, then you see, okay, this one is this type of leaf or this type of plant. This one has this type of healing, qualities to it. So it's about gaining a new perspective, right? Possibly taking a step back, looking at things from, a different point of view, in order to figure something out, gain, have this kind of aha moment when you do figure it out. But there could be something to do with also sacrifice, or this time out, or needing to, maybe things aren't moving ahead quite as quickly. If there is this, something that you are trying to figure out, there might be some type of delay with it as well. But, as this is a major arcana, I mean, it's happening, and this delay is, there's divine timing for it. So try not to get frustrated. Understand that, there is divine orchestration at play here. Okay, so I do hope that the messages have helped. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again tomorrow, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Thursday. Bye for now.